What's going on, my YouTubers? It is your boy Ghostface Gaming back once again with the Dragon Ball Super News update. Man, all I can say is this is once again my fourth attempt trying to upload and get this video out to you guys before the last episode of Dragon Ball Super 131, which is tonight. But things do happen for a reason. I've been having some my own complications, having mic issues once again, and a whole lot of other stuff. But video's not gonna be too long because I am getting ready to clock in and go into my part-time job. I uploaded a live stream last night, a GTA, a little racing gig, and it's pretty cool. My mic was trash last night. That's why I had to go get another earpiece. But I'll probably upload another one tonight. We'll see. Either way it goes, let's get into these news. Dragon Ball Super. The future of Dragon Ball Super. Episode 131. There will be some light spoilers in this. Just a few. Nothing too much. So I'll let you know now. Might want to skip ahead to probably about 4 minutes into the video if you want to hear the other news and updates I got, which is some pretty big news and updates. But as we know, tonight is the last episode of Dragon Ball Super episode 131. So let's just go over a brief synopsis of what happened last week. Now, things happened at a cliffhanger last week. Goku almost beat Jiren hands down. Let's just get this out the way. Hands down, Goku beat Jiren with Master Ultra Instinct. Like, he literally put hands on Jiren and Master Ultra Instinct. There was nothing Jiren could do at this point with Master Ultra Instinct. Even to the point, like, bro lost it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he straight up lost it. He fired off into the stands. I said this in my review, but he fired off into the stands. Like, he straight up lost it. You know what I'm saying? He lost his cool completely. His whole character shifted and changed. You know what I mean? So anyway, Goku had this man beat hands down, and the same thing that happened with him in the Universal Tournament between 6 and 7 against Hit. His body reacted to Ultra Instinct. You know what I mean? It reacted to the Ultra Instinct, and it broke down on him. So after it broke down on him, Jiren was getting ready to put him out the fight. And of course, like some people prognosticated, Frieza saved him, but that wasn't the only cliffhanger at the end of the show. After Frieza saved him, we find out that 17 is still in the tournament. Pause. I know y'all hear some jets, right? Like, while I was piecing the slides together for this, I saw like 4 F-16s fly, and that's real loud was another 2 more, so that's 6 something. I don't know where they're going. Weird. On to the video. So yeah, we know that 17 is still alive and still in this. So as of right now, Universe 7 has Goku, Frieza, and 17 versus Jiren with 30 seconds left in the tournament. A whole 30 seconds left in the tournament. So the spoilers they put out last week, they real live bait switched us. Like, they led us to believe one thing was about to happen and going on with this tournament, and boom, not only does Frieza save Goku, babe, we still have 17, so we are 3-1 with 30 seconds left. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's mind was blown behind this. So the plot thickens. Now let's get into a little critical thinking and process of elimination. Now, the movie getting ready to come out December 14th. As of right now, that I'm not quite sure, but that is the Japan release date. I don't know the global release date yet. Hopefully that'll be the global release date, but as of right now, Japan's release date is December 14th for the Dragon Ball, catch this, Dragon Ball Super movie. Pause. All right, we know that this is a Dragon Ball Super movie set to take place after the Universal Survival Tournament. We don't know how far ahead. We don't know what time period. We don't know if Goku has met Oob yet, and this is going past the end of Z. We don't know. We just know this is the sequel to the Dragon Ball Super Episode 131, however it may end. So, with that being said, I do have some slides in here from the next episode that I kind of want to address really quick before we jump into other news and updates. Alright, so right here is a leaked image from tonight's episode, and I don't know if this is Goku doing some kind of super attack, but I'm guessing it's in direct correlation with the preview for what we saw Frieza and Android 17 doing. It looked like they was blocking an attack, as you can see right here. So it might be in relation to the same thing that we saw. Who knows? Either way it goes, there's a lot of weird and freaky things going on in that preview and in some of these scenes that need to be addressed too. Because Dragon Ball Super has a whole lot of plot points that they need to get across. They have at least 7 plot points they need to get across within 22 minutes. And not screw this up. You know what I'm saying? So, as you can see, that was Goku in his base form. Looked like he was flying off a rock. And you're going to see a slide coming up at Android 17. I don't know what or where this is in the tournament or what is it doing. Yeah, I did get this slide from my boy Geek the 101. Go subscribe to Geek the 101 on YouTube. Geek the 101 on Facebook. As you can see, this is Frieza and his regular form or his final form bouncing off of the rock. You know what I'm saying? So this last battle, I'm pretty sure the first 12 to 14 minutes is going to be supremely intense. You know what I mean? I'm talking about severely intense. So as you can see, it looks like everybody is completely shocked right here. Whatever this is, I don't know. Like Vegeta face looks kind of worried if you kind of look at it, but you know, as you can see, the tournament is going to take a twist. So as of right now, it's pretty much we know some kind of way that Jared's going to lose. And as you can see, whole pause. Now, this is the shot I really want to talk about. I don't think too many people address it. As you can see right here, yes, is the play button in his face. But as you can see right here, though, Jared is pissed. Like, he look like his eyes are bloodshot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to straight savage mode. But look over here. I wish I could zoom in if you really pay attention. I don't know if that's Frieza's hand or his foot. But Frieza's foot or hand is on Jiren's neck as he's raging out. So we don't know what's about to happen. Like, you see that? So this man has lost it. Like, obviously, with them, all of them in their pretty much base power sets have pushed Jiren this far to the max. Bruh, the epicness is about to be so real. So, on into other news. This is the, now, it was some commentary that came out, you know, from the Universe 7 participants, you know, the ones that have been eliminated. And they gave some pretty compelling details as far as their retrospective is playing the characters, because a lot of them have played the character, the amount of time that these characters have been written to the series, at least in the anime versions of them. And we're talking about the Japanese voices of these people, of Goku, Piccolo, Frieza, Android 17, 18, Vegeta, Master Roshi, Tien Shinhan, Kuririn, Krillin. I like Krillin's Japanese name, Kuririn. But you know, these are the Japanese voices of these people. So to see their commentary and to read them, you can go look it up under Therese on Reddit. And Geekdom 101 also has a video on it. I have one, the most important right here, which you cannot see. I'm sorry. But it's from the voice of Goku and Gohan. And she gave some pretty compelling details. And, you know, in a long story short or brief synopsis, we know Dragon Ball Super is not going to end. It's had a lot of steam, and as she said, why put the iron up when it's still hot? You know what I'm saying? Keep it going. So we have a lot coming to look forward to as far as Dragon Ball Super is concerned. Obviously, this is not the end of Dragon Ball Super, or at least not. Let's hope not. But one thing is for sure, us as fans and in the community, we have to make this movie bounce. We have to make it twerk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say on Black Panther levels, but we have to make this movie do something. You know what I'm saying? Now, this right here I want to address too is an image that was leaked online saying that this is the character that Goku is fighting in the Dragon Ball 20th anniversary movie. No, this is not. This whoever drew this is really good, but this is not the character that Goku will be fighting in the movie. Like this, where they got this from comes from two different places. Okay, first off, I want to say it's not Yamoshi, and I'm gonna get to why in a second. But this is not the character that's Goku's fighting, and they want to say that it's this character right here that Goku is supposedly fighting, but the character that they're trying to correlate it to and Yamoshi with these crazy theories, they're trying to like correlate a whole trinity between these three people. But what they're trying to correlate is it's this character that Akira Toriyama designed for a mobile gaming app that's coming out June 14th this summer called Dragon Ball Legends. Yes, it's a new Saiyan, and he has a whole new storyline and story set. But where they get him from is this right here. But he comes from this game that is coming out for the mobile gaming app. I am stoked to get it. I can't wait for pre-registration. I'm going to be the first to get it, and I will upload some gameplays and tutorials. But this is an original design by Akira Toriyama. That is not him nor Yamoshi. The reason why I say that's not Yamoshi because Yamoshi was the original pure-hearted Super Saiyan God. Therefore, he had to get the energy from 5 pure-hearted Saiyans. And those 5 pure-hearted Saiyans that he got that energy from, he couldn't be evil unless some freaky mess happens when they use the Super Dragon Balls. There's no way that he could be the one that's fighting Goku, you know what I mean? And obviously from the teaser trailer we saw, this probably going to happen very early on in the movie, and Goku is fighting in his base form. So that is two whole different things that you got to look into. All right. Now, some other news I want to get into. Now, I did say I wanted to go to the Rolling Loud Festival, right? And I said if any of my videos got 100 views or 100 likes, that I would go to the Savannah Mega Comic-Con, right? So, how about not only am I going, but I got invited to be a volunteer in the Savannah Mega Comic-Con. Not only I got to be invited to be a volunteer, I inquired, about, interviewing some of the guests, or say I really interviewed just about promoting, and they gave me the opportunity to go ahead and be able to interview some people. You gotta excuse me, that's one of my coworkers that day. But they gave me the opportunity to be able to go ahead and interview some people. So May 12th and the 13th, I will be in Savannah, Georgia at the Savannah Civic Center at the Mega Comic-Con. Now, there are going to be a lot of guests there. Supposedly Jake the Snake is going to be there. The voice actor of Vegeta and Piccolo, Chris Sabat, he's going to be there. The voice actor and the Blue Ranger, I can't tell you which Power Ranger series it's going to be, but he's going to be there as well. The voice actor of Trunks is going to be there. And Monica Rail, the English voice actor of Bulma, is going to be there. So this is going to be a pretty epic event coming in May. And yes, your boy Ghostface will be there. So stay tuned to the channel. Like, subscribe, and share to all social media platforms. It's your boy Ghostface Gaming. This is going to be an epic summer. It's going to be an epic year for all of us. I'm claiming it. My wife's starting her own business this spring. So, hey, as always, take care of each other. It's your boy Ghostface Gaming. Once again, like, subscribe, and share to all social media platforms. And I'm out.